Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, happy Thursday. All right, we're going to pull a few of these. This is by Red Fairy Tarot. We also have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings. Please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? We got creativity, luck, fame, and influence. I feel a lot with this person right here. You know, it's like they're working on something, but I can see that they are going through something. And I think this is a way of them maybe shifting their focus or trying to keep busy in order to not think of maybe negative situations that are happening behind him. So I feel a lot like it's like an emotional like wave, but at least there's something here that kind of helps to focus on, so that you don't focus on it feels painful, yes, it feels hurtful, but like I always pull positives out, like it's helping you to change your perspective and shift your focus. And you know, what do you have going on in your life, Pisces, that is good for you, and just keep working on it. You know, that's what I'm getting. We will go deeper. Let's do fame and influence. This is in the position of why everything is happening. Something beautiful is going to be sparked from within you. You know, most people, when they create, it does come from a place of either pain. A lot of, you know, beautiful artistic creations have come from a place of pain. And a lot of them have also come from a place of joy as well. Like, you know, people who have seen miracles or experienced near-death experiences, and then, you know, which was scary at first, but then they saw, you know, God, or, you know, whatever they saw, their deceased family members. So then it just, you know, I hear them all the time writing books about it, or just doing works of art about it. So fame and influence, Pisces, I do see you in center stage at a certain point, in the spotlight type of energy, showing, you know, your growth. You know, this is what happens, and this is what you're supposed to do when you feel negativity or anything like that. You know, I did wake up with a song this morning. It was some people like you and some that just won't. Some that stay real and some that just won't. You think they'll accept you, I promise they can't. So be who you are and fuck what they think. So I definitely feel you, I guess, in that energy. Like, what am I gonna do? It is what it is. That's the way they feel, or this person feels, you know. So, you know, it can be hurtful, but at the same time, I do feel you taking this in a very positive direction. So sometimes, you know, it's all about how you respond to hateful situations, or, you know, not everyone's going to like you, Pisces. Not everyone's going to see you, or, you know, and it's not even that you have to like a person, just respect them. You know, that's what I'm feeling. Like, can you just respect people and the way they do things and who they are, you know? And this is something that I feel like you have integrated into your life. Like, I know we're all different, but I see the beauty in people. Not everyone does that. We talked about that. You may be able to see it and pull it forward, but not everyone can do that. So I do see you a little hurt, but also refocusing where you put your attention into. Now, I do have this luck here, Pisces. This isn't your challenge. So, what I feel is you have both, the best of both worlds. You have your creativity, but you also have a streak of luck, Pisces. Um, so, I will go deeper to try to see more of that. I don't know if you've seen signs along the way of how lucky you really are. So, there's something, let me see, I see these messages. Two of Wands, like them face, even though I'm getting these messages, I'm like facing forward. They're good or bad, and I'm gonna, keep my head up and walk with confidence, even though there's some forms of friction that are going on. Sometimes we need a level of peace in order to create our masterpieces in life, or whatever this is that you're doing here, Pisces. But so these messages that you're getting, good or bad, is helping you to kind of create your own bubble, so that you can do what you got to do despite all the controversy, all the friction that is going on in your life. So hold on, there's something I'm getting. Try one more. Ooh, Seven of Swords. See, I told you that you have to kind of throw away whatever you feel people, you read people's minds. Okay, so that's what I was feeling. You can read people's minds. They don't all know that. They don't all know that. They think that when they say things to you, they're getting away with it. They think, I'm literally seeing this person upside. If you can see this, like, this person believes that they're looking at you as they're holding their swords, and they're saying here, like, I got away with that one. Pisces didn't know or see that one coming. So I got away with that one. And it's like they did it, because I feel you in this energy here of, it's kind of painful. Like, why did you lie to my face? Or why do you think I'm stupid? Or, all these energies. Like, why would you do that to me? But it's not about you. It's a reflection of them, Pisces. Always remember that. It has nothing to do with you. It's who this person is, how they were raised, all these things. There's no integrity. There's no morals, People can claim to be a good person, but do they do the right thing all the time? I don't know. I don't think so in this situation. So you are allowing a person to believe that they have deceived you in some way or got away with something. But you knew better. There's something here about a conversation where I feel like you were reading their minds. You were picking things up. And if you didn't pick it up at that moment, you definitely picked it up in your sleep. So that's all these messages that were coming towards you. So that's what I get. All right. Let's go deeper, Pisces. Let's see what else. Actually, I'm going to start a new spread. I want to see something else. Let's start something new. Spirit, tell me more. There's the Hierophant, Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, one more, Page of Cups. I'm hearing this could have been so amazing. This could have been so beautiful. Your vision for this relationship was beautiful, Pisces. Like, what you wanted for this was, you could have made this extremely magical. But like I said, like I've said before, like you need two people to really want or have the same vision. I do feel like where you gave up on that vision, but now you're focusing on a new vision for your life. Page of Pentacles to me is a person that they just never really get it. And they constantly bring negativity, and I'm just going to hold it upright, but reading in reverse, they constantly bring in negativity into something that could have been so beautiful. So yes, I can feel the sadness. You wanted this to be better than what it was, Pisces. You had dreams. You're a Pisces. You it could have been that, but it just, someone wasn't ready for that, Pisces. But we're going to go deeper because I don't want you to feel all bad. There's nothing, it's not all bad here. I see you maturing and learning to channel that into something different. It's like that song, right? Like, I'm just like, well, you know, some people get it and some people just don't, right? So I got the Five of Pentacles here. I really feel, Pisces, that this is all happening because someone just keeps bringing negativity into the situation. Like, instead of helping it, instead of, fixing things, what they do is they create more chaos, into it. So, there's something I'm feeling. They just don't get it. That's the biggest thing that I'm getting, but okay. People can be poor in spirit. Maybe they're not poor, they can be broke too, but this is a person that may be going through some type of financial difficulties or loss, or they're just really unhappy in their own life or own personal lives or whatever this is. But it could also mean, what initially came to me was a person that was very poor in spirit. We'll go deeper into that. Page of Cups here. I don't know. I just keep feeling a person that may not be all mentally and emotionally there. I do definitely. This is my God card, Pisces. A lot of people may need more God in their life. And that's why I said it. I believe I said it even before the Hierophant came out, that people may say they're good and, they may, go to church, or they may do the things they do or whatever. It doesn't just have to be religious. It could be connected to something good. But at the end of the day, if you're a person that, is a shit starter or creates drama or pulls negativity out of a situation, if you are not, trying to fix a situation, are you really a good person? And I do have that crazy card there at the end, which is telling me this person may suffer from a lot more than not being connected to the Holy Spirit or to do the right thing. I think there is some form of damage that this person has endured. But let's go deeper. We all have damage, Pisces, but there is damage here. Let's see. Six of Wands. I don't think they get attention from someone at home is what I'm getting. Six of Wands, the Emperor, Four of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Look at that, Pisces. Hold on. Selfish. I'm sorry. I gotta say this. So somebody may suffer from a mental health issue, but I feel like I think it's an excuse. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes and no. You cannot be all there and cause problems and situations, but I do feel a bunch of enablers. Three of Cups, like at some point responsibility needs to be taken at some point, of course, if somebody's having an episode, they can't at that moment, but at some point there needs to be some type of accountability. And where I feel you, Pisces, is in that song, like, well, no one's going to take accountability here. Let me focus on something positive. This was really hurtful, but I'm going to focus and channel this situation into something bigger than myself. So I do feel that fame and influence, Pisces, like you are very influential. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you're in your job, people listen to you. People feel good around you. You are an excellent listener. I do know that. And you are in some form of a spotlight type of situation. So I agree with you 100% on refocusing and shifting your energy into something more positive, because someone here is not ready to take any accountability and they are being enabled. And not for nothing, with all these cups, they could be under some form of a substance. Facts. It's a facts right here. So they're shit starters because something about they're not happy, possibly in relationships, certain relationships in their lives. or even their jobs, because a lot of times Hierophant can be like an institution or their jobs. They may not have a job, Five of Pentacles. And they are definitely, doing something else. So there's a lot happening with this person. So again, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. All right, what else? This person suffers from some forms of a lot of times Emperor is control, not having control. Like, you ever seen something that's coming to my mind is that thing that people say, like when they have eating disorders, and this is a person I do feel as having like some type of food disorders or weight issues or something along those lines. But anyway, you know how they say that, I've seen it in movies and shows and documentaries, that where people that have eating disorders, one of the reasons, that happens to them so harsh is because it's something they can control. There's a lot of things in their life that they can't control. So they internalize it and they physically make themselves ill or sick, because they're trying to seek ways of controlling life. And this is just that it, and it is true. The only control you have is over yourself, right? So I understand that, empath, but it is what it is. I may understand, but I don't always agree, So because whenever it becomes harmful to you or to other people, that's when it's a problem. So as much as I get this person, I also see that this isn't a person who is well. It's just what I'm feeling. All right. This person seems like they're always worried about money. That's what they're always worried about money. Let me get one more. Let me see what else. Knight of Wands. They're the type of person that will sell their souls for finances. That's what I'm feeling. They're very wishy-washy. So, again, Pisces, like, those hurtful feelings and the things that you read off their mind, and because I do feel a situation where someone may have been lying to your face or backtracking in some ways, and you picked up a lot of information from all of this, and maybe you do what you do and you go to sleep and you wake up with aha moments, so you get the clarity that you needed about everything that was discussed, and you see the clear vision. Like, you have a lot of messages, Pisces, that come to you in a lot of different ways, and it's very sometimes scary, but it's also very peaceful. Like, oh, I got the clarity I needed on that. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you for letting me see that. It is good to know the truth, but what was my point? Hold on. I go off. All right. So I do feel like this person is not someone that has themselves together, not whatsoever. So why would you? You'll notice that in time. If you didn't know, this is your confirmation. So that sadness that I'm pulling from you, it will go away, because you're going to realize that, this wasn't a form of rejection, but a form of God's protection, as they say. So you do deserve better. Fame and influence is in your future and in your why everything is happening for you. So, this isn't where you belong. Like, what if you stay with this person? You might be just as broke as them. What if this person, they might start asking you for money? I don't know. But the point is that, whatever that rejection or that feeling was, that whatever that was that you felt there, it was a form of protection, because you don't want to be on the same wavelength as this person. You've worked way too hard and got yourself way too together. Did you have financial issues? Yes. Do you have mental health issues? We all do. Are you, you know what I mean? Like, you've worked on yourself. Issues maybe with substances, some of you may have, so it's like, why be aligned with someone who is still like, they don't get it? And you can see it so clearly when they speak to you. And if you didn't see it then, you get it in your dreams and you connect the dots. You're like, oh, that makes sense. Thank you, God. Thank you for that confirmation. I needed that. I feel better. Now I can focus on building my clock here in peace, where my energy's supposed to be. Because I'm not going down with you. All right. What is the advice here? 10 of Wands, you better work. You better work. That's what I'm saying. I've been up all night trying to get this rich. I've been working on my ish. Sorry. Yes, grind, Pisces. I love it. Let me see if I get anything else. 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Oh, I love you. Sometimes a form of rejection is God's protection. Just always remember that, Pisces. And I don't know what this is. So it may not have been an actual rejection. It was just something that hurt you, you know? That's enough for us. We're like, why? Like, this could have been so beautiful. Like, that's how I felt you. Like, I had a vision for us. All right, hold on. You have a lot to offer. Like, see how I'm seeing these 10 of Wands? It's like, sometimes it may seem like this was a lot, this load here. Channel that, Pisces. 8 of Pentacles, focus on that. You know, focus on your healing. Focus on all these wands that you had to carry and that you had to endure in your life. And I'm telling you, look at that. Like, they're all like just focusing on it. And I feel like that's what Spirit, God, angels, universe is asking you to do at this time. Remain faithful, Pisces. What am I hearing? Hold on. I don't know what that is, but something about remain faithful. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's your advice. Remain faithful. All right. Career and money. Okay, let's do career and money. Let's do it. Let's see. King of Cups. Ace of Cups. 2 of Swords. So something about at work, like there may be some voices outside of you that are trying to, I feel like they all want to be heard. You know, there's a lot of voices here and they want to be heard. And you do hear them, but you kind of stay in a neutral place, you know, so you don't make any decisions here. I feel a group of people who are at odds, you know, and you kind of just stay neutral in a certain way. This could be in your work environment. This could be in life, period. King of Cups, you're not happy with it at all. You do have a lot of your own opinions and feelings and things that you would like to get off your chest, Pisces. But the thing is, this Ace of Cups here is like, you know, is it going to matter? What is the point, you know, of me sharing my heart with a person or people that will not receive it because maybe they're not mentally well, maybe they're working, you know, on their own finances, on their own happiness, and they're the type of person, I'm telling you, you wouldn't want them, because if somebody weighed some cash in their face, they'd be like, fuck Pisces anyway. I'm telling you, I see that. Who wants that? Not Pisces. We like loyalty. We love loyalty. Why? Because we give it. So I think you're in a good place of knowing that you have a lot of emotional things going on, instabilities as well, and you're just not in a place to give somebody the best of you when they give you half of them, or, you know, until something comes better for them. And I love it because, you know, a lot of you, I'm going to ask one more thing about this person to get a clarity on who we're talking about more. But I think I gave you good amounts of perspective, but I will get one more. Because you just don't, you want to be in a different trajectory in life than whoever this person or people are. But let me get one more. Spirit, tell me one more when it comes to this person. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like this is a person who acts like they're listening to you. Or, you know, they listen to what you say. One more. The Hanged Man. It's like they see your perspective. They know you're not wrong, but there's the other factors that go on behind the scenes that make them dictate how they treat you or how they accept you. And it's not good enough. This is how they are in front of you, Pisces. It's a little bit phony. It's like they could be telling you a lot more and they're not. They're just standing there listening to you, knowing what they know. And you've been picking that up from behind them a lot. Reading their minds, finding discrepancies, getting visions in your dreams. So I think we pinpoint this person or people, but all right, let's close this off with the Oshos. It's not that you're wrong. You know, I'm going to say that. They know you're not wrong. They know. But it's just that something else rules them. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. It has something to do with money, which is sad. Not for everyone, but yes, I am feeling that. So change, intensity, and suppression. I think you were suppressing yourself a lot. And it's like that song that came to me where, you know, you finally gave up on trying to change yourself for a situation that you feel is you know, somebody's just not going to last, you know, and be that loyal person that I need. They are wishy-washy. And right now they're consumed with greed and, you know, in some way, shape, or form. So why would I give myself to a person like that? Like when I've been getting all these messages about, you know, what's been going on and the truth of the matter. No. So I feel you not trying to change for this person anymore. You're just like, fuck what they think. And guess what? It's making you feel a lot better. Doesn't that, when you like finally release the weight of trying to impress a person that honestly, Pisces, I feel like it's not about you. It's not about you. It's them. I told you. They were either raised wrong or they see money as, you know, everything, or, you know, they just don't have good morals or values. So what are you going to do with that? You're not changing for a person like that because they're the ones that need changing. You're cool. You had a great vision for this. You wanted it. So I do feel this intensity here in the middle, like, just let it go. The conditioning down here, Pisces, is you know you're better than this. They see that too. And that's all that matters. God sees it. Hey, God sees everything. Just so you know. Reminding you. Universe sees everything. There's something that's coming to my mind. Remember that thing, I don't know, it's like if a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? Yes, because God heard it. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's like, if a tree falls in the woods and no one is around, does it make a sound? And the answer is yes, because God heard it. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. I think, Pisces, that sometimes people believe that if they got away with certain situations and they believe they weren't seen, that they're in the right of way. And I'm here to say from these cards that it is not true. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.